aligned on what we're addressing first.
No.
Time for breath.
After indexing, what next?
Ready. Now inhale.
We're at the initial topic index now. Are we confirmed on the first topic we're going to start with?
1, 2, 3. Exhale, relax.
Are we done with the policy verification flow?
We've confirmed that policy verification will stay in line.
So, Lucy, you need to take control. So, like, you're the one who should know if policy verification has been done, not Flo. And so, if you don't know, then we probably haven't done it, because Flo does not Flo does not do policy verification.
No, it actually we need to add the flow.
What?
We're hearing that clear. We'll hold here in silence until we're needed again. Take your time.
What's the problem, Lucy?
Indexing.
We're hearing there's a question about what's happening. We'll let Lucy clarify directly so we all stay on track.
Everything, yes. We'll tell after.
We've heard that.
After the session.
We'll hold.
Then policy verification done.
We're hearing.
Yes, I'm done with the policy verification. The next step is
we're
to go to topic.
We're moving to our. We've noted the topic. We'll let that guide us forward while we stay focused on that first discussion.
Okay, I got the indexing completed.
We're hearing that indexing is complete. We'll hold on standby now, ready for the next cue.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
We're pausing now for that count. Once we've opened our eyes, we'll be ready to resume as a group.
Okay. Any objection on our today's topic?
We're hearing a question about today's topic. We'll let you clarify or confirm, and we'll be ready to proceed.
Time to. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Jay, any objection on our topic? Do you have an agreement on?
No, I think we have agreement
We're
on
noting
the topic.
We're hearing that we have agreement.
That means
We'll
that-
stay aligned on this topic as we go forward.
Okay. I have linked the work organizing. And yes.
We're noting that work organizing is linked. We'll stay on track now that our organizing is connected.
Time to take a break. Please stop. Write down whatever you were about to say and take a break for 6 minutes.
We're noting that a break is suggested. Let's decide together if we're pausing for 6 minutes, and we'll resume after.
Okay. Let us take the break. Then when come back, we'll focus on recruitment follow-up.
We're noting that after the break, we'll return to recruitment as our next focus. We'll hold here until that time.
Okay. 6 minute break.
Time to take a break. Please stop. Write down whatever you were about to say and take a break for 6 minutes.
We'll hold silent now for that break. Let's pause here and return after 6 minutes. We'll remain silent and on pause until we return together. Take your time.
And
It's
the
4
break.
o'clock.
Time to start. Please get focused on the session.
We're focusing back in now. We're ready to re-engage on the next item whenever you are.
Okay, I'm back.
We're hearing that acknowledgement. We'll stay present and ready for the next cue as we go forward.
All right, so some of the priorities, obviously, we have the Workana follow-up, and then we have to do the deadlines for when we're going to treat people like human beings, because, I don't know, you guys don't seem
And
to
the
want to do the work.
time to start. Please get focused on the session.
It looks like your rhythm's a minute late, Lucy.
Yeah.
So the deadlines for the recruitment round requirements, 50% pay stops, we need to deal with that. And then the policy training verification, and then we need to transfer everyone to the new list. So that's all the things that we need to do to be able to get off of the 100% pay stop for the month. I mean, basically the whole month we've been on 100% pay stop for this month.
We're hearing priorities, recruitment deadlines, policy training, and list transfer to address the pay stop. We'll stay on task with these next steps in mind.
So we should easily be able to get this done before the new moon, which is in 2 days.
We're noting that timeline, 2 days until the new moon. We'll stay focused to ensure we can meet those steps before then.
So we have exactly 1 day and 22 hours.
Let's
We're
start with the
hearing the exact
Wakana.
timing, 1 day and 22 hours. We'll keep that in mind as we proceed with each task.
After we do this, we'll still be on 80% pay stop for RTVA. Unless we start the new platform.
We're hearing that we'll remain at 80% pay stop until the next platform. We'll keep that in our planning as we move forward.
So,
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
We've taken that pause. We'll stay ready to proceed as soon as we're settled again.
so we are doing Wakana now. You can log in on Wakana.
How do we know that? Is that what we decided?
We're hearing a question
Decided
about whether
to-
that was agreed. We'll confirm together before we move forward with that step.
Please stop.
I guess that's part of our desired
2,
outcome.
3, 5. Open your eyes.
You start
that it's
with
part of our
the, can you
desired
start with the
We'll
Wakana
stay focused on
Okay, we
ensuring
can
that
start with
result as-
Arcana.
after Wakana? Pardon?
Okay, we can start with
We're
Workana.
hearing about the Workana.
Okay.
We're ready to begin with Workana. We'll stay on track as we focus on that first action.
So what is the priority for Wakana?
We're focusing on priority now. Let's clarify exactly what we need to tackle first for Wakana.
Priority for Wakana. Verify. We are double checking.
We're noting that it's clarified now. We'll stay aligned on that focus as we move ahead.
So it looks like there's about, I don't know, 20 people on Wakana.
We're hearing that there are about 20 people. We'll keep that in mind as we manage the steps connected to that group.
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause.
We've noted that
Inhale
exhale. We'll
together.
stay ready for the
1,
next step
2,
once we're all
3.
set.
Exhale, relax.
So we're just gonna go through one person at a time. Do you understand, Lucy?
Yes.
Yeah, we're just treating people like human beings. So me and me and Martins went through all the Upwork people. You know, we spent like, I don't know, 1 to 2 minutes per person. Heaven forbid that we would treat people like human beings and give them an entire minute to 2 minutes.
We're hearing
Does that sound
approach going
outrageous?
person. We're noting that
That
it's about
sounds
giving
good.
each individual a moment of
You have to
attention.
go
We'll
through
hold a
the
line with
person.
that as we proceed.
But you and
Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1,
We're
2,
listening. We'll
3.
stay attentive
Pause.
as you continue the
Inhale
thought.
together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, relax.
Pardon?
But you and Martins think that
So-
we shouldn't even give people a single minute, right? Because you guys have been pushing to move on from this for months and months and months and skip everybody.
We're hearing that concern. We'll let you and the team clarify how we approach it, and we'll stay on that agreed path.
Right, so the reason I'm mentioning this is because how much you guys have been pushing to skip everybody and not even give them a single minute of time and just move on. Remember, or you don't remember?
We're hearing that this is about remembering past decisions. We'll let you and the group align on
Only
what's
I
best.
guess we need
and
to
we'll
move
follow-
forward with the work.
I know
and
that the way
forget
that
the
we
past.
move forward is we acknowledge our mistakes of the past so we don't make them again. That's how we move forward. Do you understand, Lucy? When we ignore our mistakes, we ignore the past, then we're just going to repeat it over and over again and we don't move forward. That's exactly the opposite of moving forward. Do you understand?
Yes.
We're hearing that
So
moving forward
let's
means
move forward by understanding what happened so that it never happens again. So we move forward in a direction where we treat people like human beings and we get the work completed on time. That's for me moving forward. Because what it sounds like you want to do and what Martins wants to do
That
is
is
you guys want to
exactly
move
what
forward.
I mean. I mean, we forget
We're
the
hearing
past.
the
We have
focus is on treating
understood.
people
We need to
properly
spend at
and
least
getting
2
work
to
done
3
on time.
minutes
We'll stay
person
aligned with that
treat
direction
people like
as we
human
proceed.
being. What else again, Jay?
Yeah, so that's why we're
Did I say
verifying
we
this.
stop doing the work?
We haven't been doing the work for over like 8 months.
We're hearing that there's been a delay in work. We'll focus on ensuring we handle it now with care
Yeah,
and
and we
clarity.
acknowledge that.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Right.
We'll pause now for that count. Once we open our eyes, we'll continue on the path we've
So
clarified.
now we start with Marky.
Okay.
We've noted that pause.
Mahi.
We'll
So she was a decision maker. She was trying to do the budgets and the such, right?
Yeah.
So we release all the funds. Hello, Jay. I haven't been able to communicate for the past few months as I've been quite busy. I understand the situation. I'm okay with the contract being canceled this time. In the future, if I'm available, I would definitely be happy to work with you again.
Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1.
We're hearing that a contractor was busy and the contract was canceled. We'll keep that acknowledgement as we move forward with current tasks.
So, from what I'm reading here for Mahi, it sounds like she is very interested in getting back involved when we're a little bit more organized. So, I think that this would be a perfect person to continue to the next recruitment round.
We're noting that this person could fit into the next recruitment
I
round.
cannot
We'll
guess.
keep that in mind as we organize.
And let's see how much we owe her. It says about 15 hours of work. I feel like this is a little bit low. It's probably more than 15 hours.
We're hearing that there's a concern the hours might be low. We'll keep that in mind as we finalize any owed details.
Okay, so that was it for Mahi. So we decided to transfer Mahi to the next recruitment round because we don't want to do the work now. Is that correct?
We're hearing that Mahi
Yeah.
will be in the next round. Let's confirm if that's correct so we're all aligned before moving on.
Yes, correct, Flo. The next person is Daniel.
Okay,
We're-
so Daniel. Who is Daniel? Is Daniel the one that spoke Portuguese?
We're hearing a
Daniel
question
in
about
the
Daniel.
contract.
Let's clarify if that's the correct person before we proceed.
Time to stretch. Please stop. Stand up and stretching and move around for 30 seconds.
We're pausing now for a stretch. Let's move for 30 seconds, and we'll return when we're ready.
So I have a Daniel CM, which is Spanish team, that we did not respond to.
Okay.
We're noting that Daniel was on the Spanish team and there was no response.
Well, no, but we have Daniel, and then we have Daniel DM.
We're hearing that there are two Daniels.
Oh no, Daniel CM is line 75. So I don't understand why everything always says terminated, ended, terminated. This is all just complete nonsense because no one ever verified anything. So I don't know why it says all that.
Please stop. Stand up and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
Did you write all of this terminated, ended, terminated, ended, terminated, ended, terminated, ended?
We're hearing that there's confusion about those statuses. We'll confirm the facts together so we know what's accurate before we proceed.
No, I'd not write terminated, ended. When I was doing the work, I just found it was terminated, ended. I think Martin was the one doing terminated.
Okay, so so we're not sure who Daniel is. So we're looking for Daniel still.
That's it.
We're acknowledging that we're still
Let's
clarifying.
check the contracts.
We're checking the contract now. We'll get clear on who Daniel is as we focus on that
We
detail.
have two Daniel. We have Daniel CM, C.M, which is 75. So that means another Daniel is Daniel 42.
I don't see any Daniel in. Sometimes it's possible that it's we made a mistake and that Daniel's actually in.
We're hearing that it's possible there's a mistake in locating Daniel.
Maybe Daniel's in Upwork. Can you verify the Upwork and see if maybe Daniel's in Upwork?
Okay, let me see.
We're
Oh
confirming
no! Wait, there's also Ednario.
We're hearing another name, Ednario. We'll stay focused as you confirm which person we need to address.
No, Naria is different.
We'll hold here while you differentiate and clarify. We'll proceed once it's clear.
I just don't see any Daniel. So the name must be different, or it must be on Upwork.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close
So
your
on
eyes.
Upwork, I
Count.
don't access
1,
Upwork.
2, 3, 4, 5.
That's fine.
Open your eyes.
We've noted that
accessing right now.
pause.
I
We'll
can share
resume.
my screen too if you want to see what I'm doing.
Okay.
So I'm going to Upwork now and checking for Daniel.
We're hearing that you're checking Upwork for Daniel. We'll hold steady until you've
Nothing.
confirmed what you find.
Nothing.
So I mean, it's possible that they disappeared, or maybe it was on Discord.
Then why?
Yeah, we have a Daniel on Discord.
We're
Yeah.
noting
Two
Daniel on
Daniels.
Discord. We're hearing that you've identified Daniel. We'll hold steady now, ready for the next step as you proceed.
Count. 1, 2, 3.
So this
4,
is 2025. So we have a Daniel on Discord from 2025.
And
And they seem to be communicating just fine on Discord.
We're hearing that the communication on
Yeah.
Discord seems fine.
Oh yeah, his
We'll
level
keep-
of English is not very good, and he's Portuguese. So yes, Daniel is the one who is Portuguese. Okay, so the problem is that he's not coming up on Upwork or Workana. So either he has a different name on Upwork or Workana, or we just can't find it. So what we need to do is we need to communicate with him on Discord.
on Discord.
But the problem is that we don't really have a plan. So the main thing here is that Daniel would be on the multi-language team, right? Because he's Portuguese.
Yes.
And we need to get the multi-language team set up, which we didn't do.
We're noting that the multilingual team setup hasn't been done yet. We'll keep that in mind as a next step.
Okay, so now we have to decide if we're going to transfer him to the next recruitment round.
We're focusing on deciding Daniel's status. Let's confirm if he goes to the next recruitment round.
We can communicate.
What does that mean? We can communicate. What does that mean?
Nowadays, since we don't have a Spanish team, so what happened if we
Time
Daniel
for
will
breath.
like
Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
So, Daniel doesn't speak Spanish. Daniel speaks Portuguese. It's a different language entirely. So he would be on the global team or the multi-language team once we get it set up.
Mhm.
But as far as like the issue goes, we don't really have an English team either. Like it's not like we're functional. So neither the Spanish team or the English team is really functional. But we can get the Spanish team back up and running if people want to do work. But I think it's better to get the multi-language team going.
Please stop and get ready. Now inhale.
We're hearing that the goal is to prioritize a multilingual team first. We'll keep that in mind as we align next steps.
1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
So in this case, we are moving Daniel to the next recruitment round, right?
We're confirming that Daniel will move to the next recruitment round. We'll keep that decision noted as we proceed.
That sounds good to me. It's because you guys don't want to do the work, right? So we're just not doing the work, and instead every single person we transfer will be like, 0.1, 0.25 hours of policy training because we don't want to do the work.
We're hearing a concern about not doing the work. Let's confirm as a group if we're aligned on this choice before we finalize.
Okay. I do next. I think this is Maricel.
Okay, so
Marcel.
Marcel did end. He put in a lot of time and work, so we owe him plenty of tokens. There's this question mark on the time, which is obviously not correct.
We're noting that Marcel put in time and tokens are owed. We'll ensure we clarify the correct details next.
Yeah. Marcel, yeah, need to have more hours.
We're
So
hearing
that
that
means
Marcel...
the category is token. He should have the token, of course, not add.
We're noting that Marcel's token should be updated. We'll ensure that's done as part of the finalization.
Next step to Maricel.
We're at the
I
next
think
step.
Marcel is ended.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
We would just invite Marcel to the Mars session.
Okay.
We're hearing that Marcel is ended, and the plan is to invite him to the Mars session. We'll keep that noted as our next step.
Good. Next, Romel.
Romiel. Okay. So we have a message. It says, "Good day, sir. I would like to rejoin the team and help to develop and grow the platform."
Please stop.
That
Close
means
your
moving
eyes.
to the next.
Count
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We'll keep that
Open.
message noted. We'll proceed knowing he'd like to rejoin.
So this one would be a priority, high priority.
A high price. Okay.
We're noting that Marcel's rejoining would be a high priority. We'll hold that in mind as we handle next steps.
Next one is Adaniro. Aliro.
We're hearing a new name, Elio. We'll stay ready as we get clarity on that next
Ednaro,
person.
sorry. Ednaro.
Ednario. Okay, cool. So Ednario, we have
We're noting Ednario. We'll hold ready as you identify what's next for Ednario.
So Ednario, we made a contract. It looks like he's talking in Portuguese again. Maybe this is. I think Ednario is Daniel.
We're hearing that Ednario might actually be Daniel. We'll confirm that identity before any next steps.
Yeah, this is
Time
Portuguese.
to take a break. Please stop. Write down whatever you were about to say and take a break for 6 minutes.
So Ednario and Daniel are the same person. Okay?
Okay.
So we need to combine line 42 and line 45.
Yes.
We're hearing that Ednario and Daniel are the same. We'll note that the two lines need to be combined.
So line 42 is knowing. We'll get rid of 42.
We're noting line 42 will be removed. We'll keep that action noted for the cleanup.
Time to take a break. Please stop. Write down whatever you were about to say and take a break for 6 minutes.
We'll stay silent now, ready to continue when needed after any break or next step.
Alright, so it looks like the next person is Benson. Let me know when you're done combining.
We're hearing that Benson is next. We'll stay ready and let you know
Yes,
once combining is
done.
complete.
I
The
feel like
next person is Benson.
I feel like Benson is Upwork, but I'm gonna keep trying to find Benson. I mean, we did.
Even me, I'm wondering.
We're hearing that.
Benson is Upwork.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think Benson is Upwork. So let me check on Upwork.
We're hearing that you'll check on Upwork for Benson. We'll hold here as you confirm.
Benson.
Even Benson is Upwork, sure. Even here online, I says communication method.
So we
is
said, we asked him,
Upwork.
we're going through and revising everything. Hey, eventually I get him seems to be the only one with a problem understanding the payment modality, which is why I have asked from here. I look forward to reply. So overall, it looks like he did not respond last time we contacted, and so I think we can just assume that it's over with Benson because he did not respond. But we do owe him lots of tokens. And he was involved in trying to solve all of the problems. He was one of the only people who really actually tried to help when the whole organization got ripped apart.
Yeah.
We're hearing Benson was involved and tried to help. We'll note that tokens are owed and assume it's over unless he responds.
The next person is Amit Sharma.
Amit. Great.
We're hearing the next person is Amit. We're acknowledging Amit. We'll stay ready as we determine what's next for him.
It says, I want to give interview, sorry for delay. Yes, let's schedule interview. So he was interested, but then it didn't work out. It says it's HR board decision maker. I'm not sure if that's actually correct. It also says there's $12 in the value for the actual interview. So we have $12 stuck there in the contract.
We're hearing there's $12 pending for Amit. We'll note
So
that and
that
ensure it's
means-
handled in the final steps.
You have Shiga's token.
Amit.
We're noting that
Yes,
step
it's
for
in
Amit.
progress. So this is part of our contracts. So Amit should be in the contracts, the active contracts.
We're hearing that Amit is still in progress. We'll keep him noted as part of the active contracts list.
We need to finish Amit and take a break.
Oh yeah, we missed our break. So I mean, we need to. Amit is definitely active in our contracts. So active contract.
Okay.
So the category would be active contract, right? And it needs to be followed up.
Yeah.
We're noting Amit as an active contract. We'll ensure he's in the active category and follow up appropriately.
That means the next status is we need to follow up on.
We're noting that follow-up is needed. We'll hold ready for that next step when it's time.
Do we move to the next recruitment?
Well, no, we're not done with the meet yet. We need to decide if it's going to be transferred or not.
Okay.
We're hearing we need to decide on a meet. Let's clarify if he's staying active or being transferred before we proceed.
And
It's
the
4
break.
o'clock.
Time to start. Please get focused on the session.
We'll focus now on
What's
making the
the
clear
la-
decision for
What's
the
the
meet.
last
Once
communication on
decided,
the
we'll
meet?
align and proceed.
I don't understand what you're asking, Lucy.
I'm asking the last communication on a meet.
The last communication with Amit was to schedule a session for his interview. So he said, yes, I want to do interview. Sorry for the delay. And then I said, yes, let's schedule, 8 p.m. UTC is a good time.
It does respond up.
And the break. Time to start. Please get focused on the session.
We're noting Amit didn't
We
respond
can
after
just
scheduling.
move on to. We can move him to the next recruitment round.
Okay, yeah, so we're just not going to do the work. So we're just moving him to, and transferring him and doing policy training, okay?
Okay.
We're noting that Amit will move to the next round. We'll keep that confirmed, and that will be our action.
So let's go ahead and take a break, right?
We're
Yes.
noting a break is suggested. Let's take that pause and we'll resume after.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
I'm back.
Okay, I'm back from the break.
Okay. I'm here.
We're hearing that we're back from the break. We'll stay ready for the next action or person on the list.
So the next person is
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, relax.
We're hearing a breathing pause. We'll hold steady, calm, and proceed once we're ready.
to check on Pillar.
We're hearing to continue. We'll stand by and ready for the next checklist item or person on your queue.
Okay, so Pilar has communicated with us. This is Spanish team. So we'll do like, Spanish / multi-language.
We're hearing Pilar is on the Spanish team. We'll keep that noted as part of the multi-language context while we continue.
2, 3. Pause. Inhale
So I want
together.
to do the
1,
entrevista,
2,
the
3.
interview. And they're just waiting to know about the interview.
We're hearing Pilar is awaiting the interview. We'll hold that in mind as we proceed.
So that means we move him to the next level.
Yes. We should also have Martins do lots of policy training for just terminating all these people and treating them like garbage, Like every time that Martins wrote terminated, it's just like, okay, well, that's incorrect information, and it's just treating them like garbage.
We're hearing there's frustration with prior handling. We'll acknowledge that and ensure we track proper follow-up for any policy training.
Like, it's obviously just Martins wanting to throw other people in the garbage for his own benefit. I mean, there's no other reason to do it by just instead of saying like, oh, this sucks, I want to get paid, and everyone else, screw them, I can't think of any other reason why he would do that. Anyways, let's go on.
What is the next step to?
Step. Let's proceed directly to the next person or item on the list to continue forward.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
So we're looking for Emily.
We're noting.
Yeah.
We're hearing that Emily is next. We'll keep that in mind as we continue.
M.E. Lee. M.E. Lee.
We're acknowledging Emily. We'll hold steady and ready for what's next with her.
I'm not getting any Emily. You can check Upwork.
Maybe that is Upwork.
We're hearing Emily isn't found yet. We're hearing maybe there's no Emily. We'll hold steady as you verify further.
2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
No Emily in Upwork. Can you check Discord? Hello?
We're hearing to check Discord. We'll keep that in mind if you look at Emily's.
Okay. I'm checking on Discord. Yeah.
Noting you're checking Discord, we'll hold ready for what you find.
I'm checking it. Sorry.
I'm having a problem with Workana as well.
We're hearing there's an issue with Workana as well. We'll keep that noted while you continue to check.
Oh, here we go. It's coming back up.
We're hearing that something has come up. We'll hold steady, ready for the next update or direction.
It's going really slow. It says Pilar is also an active contract. Oh, here we go. Emily.
We're hearing Pilar is active.
Freelancer not found.
Yeah.
It looks like Emily disappeared.
Time to stretch. Please stop, stand up, and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
Emily is on Wakan. Yeah.
We're hearing Emily isn't found.
Yeah, so it looks like the
We're
problem with
acknowledging
Emily
Emily is
is
out.
that Emily Workana.
Emily Bagara.
So it looks like Emily is just gone. Like there's no communication because she's been her entire profile has been deleted.
Oh no.
So I don't see any way to move forward
Wow.
with her.
We're hearing Emily's profile is deleted. We'll note that she's...
Maybe.
But I don't know how to verify
We're
that.
hearing there's no path forward with Emily. We'll keep that noted and proceed to what's next.
Time to stretch. Please.
And what was this dispute? Terminated and this.
On Discord, what?
We're hearing Emily's status was terminated or disappeared.
Does Emily
We'll note that and consider
owe
her
us
fully
any
completed.
money?
Oh, us any money? No, not that I can think of. I don't know. Why would she?
We're
Because
hearing
why-
there's no outstanding.
Why was it written terminated and dispute?
What about Discord?
Then that is like.
We're
that's
hearing
it.
questions about Emily. We'll
That
hold steady
Martin
and
was
ready for the
writing
next
about
step.
Emily. No, saying on December Upwork active contract. Active contract.
We're hearing about an active contract. We'll stay ready to track that and proceed as needed.
That is the only name. That when Martin was posting about active contract, I found the name Emily Bagara. Otherwise, that is not.
We're hearing Emily's name was seen under active contract.
Emily is not
We'll
on
note that and
this.
ensure alignment on her
Please
status.
stop. Close your eyes. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Okay, so why don't we go to the next person, shall we?
Yes. That is the end. This one is just
We're hearing we'll move to the
and
next person. We'll stand by and ready as...
the next person is Nitokozo, not Kozo.
We're hearing the next...
Masil.
We're noting the name as Kozo. We'll stay ready for next steps with him.
Nitokozo Masil. That's the next person.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes.
Who?
No,
What?
that is already verified. I think
Open your eyes.
the next person is Tiago.
Diago. Okay. So this should probably be in one of the communications here. It'll be easier to go through the communications like one at a time. Like we have a TB and a Muhammad YM.
We're hearing Tiago is next. We'll note that and hold steady as you go through the communications.
Yes, but I don't know where Tiago is. So we could just go through all of the ones that we know we need to do. I mean, all of these are going to need to be addressed because they're all active communications in the recruitment process that we just ignored. Now here's Thiago. I found Thiago.
Tiago, yes.
So Thiago, we just got a question mark and some periods and a dot. So it wasn't much communication. They're from Brazil, so this would be Portuguese, potentially.
We're hearing Tiago's communication was minimal and likely Portuguese. We'll note that and stay ready for the next action.
So all of these are communications that need to happen for the recruitment round because we didn't do the work. So none of these are active contracts. They're just all work that needs to be done because no one did the work.
So all of the
We're hearing these are pending.
should be transferred to the next recruitment round.
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
We're noting those will move to the next recruitment round.
So we can say
We'll hold
Tiago
steady
will
and ready for the
transfer
next task after
the
this
next
pause.
recruitment round, yeah?
We're
What?
acknowledging the recruitment round. We'll keep ready to proceed with those steps as planned.
We say Tiago is transferred to the next recruitment round.
I'm saying that all of these need to be transferred because we didn't do the work. And we're not planning on doing the work, so every single one needs to be transferred. Because all of these are just communications within the recruitment round.
We're hearing that all will be transferred. We'll note that decision and align on transferring them forward.
Are we going one by one for them, all of them, or we just make it as
I mean, again, I don't see any reason to go through them because every single one is the same thing. We just didn't do the work and we ignored them all and treated them like trash. So I don't know what else to say.
I'm sorry, but you've hit the daily limit for advanced voice.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because I've already repeated it like 4 times.
yes. Yes, Jay.
So if we refuse to do the work, we don't want to do any work, then I don't see what the point is of going through each person and just verifying that we didn't do the work. Because we already know we didn't do the work.
We're hearing that the focus is on transferring all of them forward since the work wasn't completed. We'll proceed accordingly and ensure everything is aligned for the next steps.
So that would be 52, at least 52.
We're hearing that it would be at least 52. We'll keep that in mind as we proceed and ensure everything is accounted for.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
We're noting the pause and taking a moment to reset. We'll be ready to continue whenever you're set.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
So if we do 53 times 0.1 or 53 times 0.25, we are looking at...
We're hearing you're calculating the totals for 53 times 0.1 or 50.
Training, I think, sounds
See
good.
what the results are. Actor, we'll keep that in mind as we continue and ensure everything aligns accordingly.
So this would be the 157 recruitment.
I don't know, is it my internet? I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
I think my internet is... I can't hear you, it's just breaking. I think my internet, I don't know.
I can hear you now. It might have been a brief connectivity issue. Let me know if you need any clarification or if there's anything specific you'd like to focus on.
Yeah, now it's okay, I can hear you.
Great. I'm glad everything's working well now. Just let me know how you'd like to proceed, and I'm here to help.
Time to take a break. Please stop. Write down whatever you were about to say and take a break for 6 minutes.
All right, we'll pause and take that break. I'll be here and ready whenever you're set to continue.
So I think the total policy training is 38 hours.
Got it. We're noting that the total policy training is 38 hours. If you need any further calculations or details, just let me know.
38 hours per person?
Yeah.
Okay. Should start doing 38 hours.
To take a break. Please stop. Whatever you were about to take a break
Else, just
for
let me know.
minutes.
So we say 38 hours policy training for not doing the recruitment follow-up.
Well, it's 30 hours of policy saying for skipping an entire half-year recruitment round. And then we have an additional bunch of policy training for
Absolutely. We'll keep track of all that policy training time for the missed recruitment rounds and many additional requirements. Just let me know how you'd like to proceed or if there are any other details to add.
we have the additional policy training for basically not completing the 157 recruitment round.
Got it. We'll factor in that extra policy training for the
So that
incomplete
will be
157 recruitment as well.
hours?
We'll make sure everything is accounted for as we move forward. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to add or adjust.
We have to take a break.
Understood.
It's
We'll keep
good.
everything in mind and ensure it's all accounted for. Just let me know whenever you're ready to continue or if there's anything else you need.
We need to take a break.
Okay, let's take a break.
All right, we'll take that break. I'll be here and ready whenever you're set to resume. Enjoy the pause.
At
It's
the
4
break
o'clock.
time to start, please get focused on the session.
All right, we're ready to get back into it. Let me know how you'd like to proceed, and I'm here to help.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
All right, we'll take a moment to pause and reset. Just let me know when you're ready to continue, and I'll be here to assist.
I'm back.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes. Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, relax.
Perfect. We'll take that calm moment to center ourselves. Whenever you're ready to move forward, just let me know and I'll be right here.
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1,
All right, we'll take another moment
3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, relax.
Together. Relax. Whenever you're ready to continue,
I'm
just let me
back.
know and we'll move forward from here.
Hey, Lucy, I need a few more minutes, okay?
Okay.
Of course, take all the time you need. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll be here to help.
Your policy training is not sufficient because you just said that you skipped the recruitment round, but you didn't actually say the other reasons why we did policy training.
I understand and I appreciate the clarity. We can definitely go over all the details and ensure everything is accounted
What's the
for.
reason?
Just
I
let
think
me
the
know how
reason
you'd like
is
to
we did
proceed
not do
and
the
we'll make
work.
sure everything is aligned.
I know, but what work did we not do? It's line 47 and 48.
Recruitment follow-up.
Got it. We'll focus on those specific
Recruitment
lines and the recruitment follow-up that wasn't completed. We'll make sure everything is thoroughly addressed and aligned as we move forward. Let me know how you'd like to proceed from here.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
All right, we'll take that pause and reset. Just let me know when you're ready to continue and I'll be here to assist.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
All right, I'm back. Did you fix your policy training?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm here to help ensure everything is aligned. If there are any specific details or corrections needed regarding the policy training, just let me know and we can address them thoroughly.
Time to stretch. Please stop. Stand up and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
All right, we'll take a brief stretch break. Just let me know when you're ready to continue and I'll be here to help.
Uh-huh.
So, do you want to set a deadline now for the when we're gonna actually do all the work?
Please stop, stand up.
Absolutely, we can set a deadline. Just let me know what
Yes.
time frame works best for you, and we'll make sure everything is
Actually, we
scheduled
need
and
to do
organized
first the
accordingly.
view up. Because you are over time for this. We need to do the view up. And do all this.
Absolutely,
Then
we
we
can
can,
definitely plan that out. Just let me know the details or the time frame you have in mind, and we'll get everything organized and set up.
We can now do the deadlines for priority pull up.
Absolutely, we can establish those deadlines and prioritize accordingly. Just let me know the specifics, and we'll make sure everything is clear and on track.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
All right, we'll take a moment to pause and reset. Just let me know whenever you're ready to continue, and I'll be here to assist.
For our topic, 1 point discontinuation, but we do view up.
Yes, we have agreement.
Okay.
Perfect. We'll proceed with that in mind. Whenever you're ready, we'll continue with the next steps. Just let me know how you'd like to move forward.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
I think we should just do 12 minutes on this because I gotta get going here. Because you can't just like
Okay.
keep going on this forever with no break.
Absolutely. We'll keep it efficient and on track for those 12 minutes. Just let me know what you need, and we'll make the most of that time.
Yes, I think 12 minutes.
So, what do you want the deadline to be?
Let's set a deadline that works best for you. Just let me know the date and time you have in mind, and we'll make sure everything is aligned accordingly.
First of all, which deadline are you asking me about recruitment follow-up?
Yeah, when we're gonna do the work. We're transferring everything into the new recruitment round.
Got it. We can set a clear deadline for when we complete that transfer and the recruitment follow-up.
We can also go over the existing deadlines. Do you know the existing deadlines? Or you conveniently don't remember that either?
I can definitely help with that. If you share any details or the existing deadlines
For
you have in mind,
you don't remember
I'll make sure
any
we
of the
align
recruitment
everything
deadlines that
accordingly.
we've been doing
Let me
for
know
the
what you
last
need,
5
and
years?
we'll get it all sorted out. I understand, and I appreciate the context. If you can share any specifics or point me to the existing deadlines, I'll make sure we're fully aligned and up to date. Just let me know how I can assist, and we'll get everything in order.
I have a deadline. for the recruitment. The recruitment is happened twice per year, so that means we have the deadline for the half of it.
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, relax.
All right, we'll
So
take
are
that
you
moment
sure
to
that's
breathe and
the
reset.
only deadline?
Got it. I'll keep that in mind. Just let me know if there are any more details or if you'd like to refine the deadline
No,
further,
I'm not
and
sure if
we'll make
this
sure
that
everything
the
is
only
perfectly
deadline.
aligned.
So you just are conveniently forgetting all the recruitment deadlines. Just so are we done here? Are we just over it?
I'm here to support you, and I appreciate your patience. If there's any specific information or details you'd like me to recall or clarify, just let me know, and I'll make sure we're on the same page. Let's work together to get everything sorted out.
Inhale. 1. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, relax.
Actually, this was 100% paste up for verifying the next quarterly to have an year deadlines. Currently on 100% paste up.
I don't know what you're even talking about. So
deadline.
we're talking about recruitment deadlines. What are you talking about?
Recruitment deadline.
I understand, and I appreciate the clarification. Let's focus on the recruitment deadlines and ensure we have everything aligned there. Just let me know the specific timelines you have in mind, and we'll make sure to get everything properly set up.
Could you please tell me with the deadline, then if I forget it?
But it's like we've done this deadlines for 5 years or longer. Like I don't understand why you don't have any potential ability to have the recruitment deadlines. Like it doesn't make any sense unless you just purposely are wanting to go against recruitment.
I understand your frustration, and I'm here to support you as best as I can.
I don't
Let's
have
definitely
any
ensure we
bad
have
intention.
all the recruitment deadlines clearly outlined. If you can share any specific dates or any details you have in mind, we can get everything aligned and make sure we're moving forward smoothly.
So where do we have the deadlines? Like I don't understand how you have no idea about deadlines. It doesn't make any sense. Like you should be training all the other recruits, not having no idea yourself. This is our problem, right, Lucy? This is the problem right here. You've been involved for 5 years, and you're saying like in 5 years you have no idea of the recruitment deadlines.
I truly appreciate your patience and your dedication to making things run smoothly. I'm here to help and ensure we get everything properly organized. If you can provide any specifics or point me toward where those deadlines are documented, I'll make sure we align everything accurately. Let's work together to get things on track.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
So what are you doing, Lucy?
I'm searching for deadline.
So you literally have you don't even have a single deadline document? You're just randomly searching at this point?
I understand, and I'm here to help clarify and make things easier. If you can share any reference points or details about the deadlines,
Okay, so
I'll do.
why don't you link that to the notes?
Absolutely, I'll make sure to link everything properly and keep all the deadlines and details connected.
Can you link what
Just
you have to the notes, or you can't do that?
Yes, I'm linking it.
I can definitely help link the information to the notes. Just let me know what specifics you'd like to include, and I'll make sure everything is organized and connected properly. Let's get it all sorted out.
Done.
Okay, so line 10 on the info. I don't understand why that's so hard. It took me literally 1.3 seconds.
I appreciate your patience, and I'll make sure we get everything connected seamlessly. Just let me know if there are any specific details or lines you'd like me to link, and I'll ensure it's done properly.
Do you understand me at all, Lucy, or just silence for no reason?
No, I'm trying to see where you are talking about line 10.
So you just didn't
I have to
understand.
open.
I said line 10 on the info tab. You don't understand what I'm saying.
I understand.
I understand
Jay.
now, and I
Okay, so then
appreciate
what's
your...
going on? What is happening? What are you doing?
I'm here to help and ensure everything is clear and aligned. If
I'm
there's
trying to
anything
open,
specific
like,
So
you'd
I mean,
like me to
basically, Lucy, the way I feel is that you are just purposely not being prepared, and that basically I want to leave, and you can go get prepared, and then when you're ready to schedule a session on recruitment, then you schedule with me. If you have no idea what the deadlines are, you have no idea what's going on for recruitment, you have no idea, then there's no reason for me to schedule with you. Do you understand?
I completely understand your perspective, and I appreciate your honesty. My goal is to support you effectively, and I'll make sure to be fully prepared moving forward. Whenever you're ready to schedule or revisit the recruitment
You need to go-
details,
oh, wait.
I'll be here.
I don't know why you're talking so much. So, Lucy, as I was saying, you need to be
Time
organized
to take a break.
and put effort
Please
into the
stop.
recruitment.
Write down whatever you were about to say and take a break for 6 minutes.
Why can you not do that?
But if I don't know, Jay. You said I should go.
But you do know, we've
and
been
look
doing
for
this
it.
for
I'm going
literally 5 or 6 or 7 or more years. You know exactly. You're just conveniently saying you don't
No,
know.
I don't know, Jay.
What
Please,
don't you
why
know?
should you force me something I don't know?
Well, what don't you know?
I don't know. I
What
have
do
to
you not
wait,
know?
go back and search for deadline. You're talking of recruitment deadline. I will take my time and go back and search for them. And that is it.
Okay, but we've done recruitment deadlines for every single half year for 5 or 6 years now.
Take a break for 6 minutes.
So obviously you know.
If you assume, you just assume I know. Don't assume always. If someone does not know, does not know. I have to go back. It's not that I have to go back all the notes, check recruitment.
No, you
I will
just
find.
go to the list of deadlines and it's listed there. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, you're not making any sense, Lucy. When you want a deadline, you go to the list of deadlines and that's all right there. Every single deadline is listed. All of them. Right? What you're doing right now is you're training new recruits that they can just be like, oh, I don't know, and they don't have to do anything. That's crazy. You know exactly what you would tell. If a new recruit asks you, where do you find a deadline? You know exactly where to tell them, and they go there and they find the deadline. We know these deadlines. They're
But you
deadlines.
refused. When I was telling you I'm on deadline work organizing, I check on line 4 and on.
I already told you
on
10
new.
times. Have you gone to line 10 and gone to the in the info tab?
On info, yes, there is nothing much information about it. If I go there,
On
I
line
only see
10
the
of the info tab, there's nothing.
The line 10 and the deadline work organizing, your information is a bit irrelevant. I have to go through it because when I open that, I see fortnight bill. I have.
There's no fortnight bill. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I didn't say anything about fortnight bill.
I have.
Can you share your screen? Because it just sounds like you're just purposely causing problems to just not do any work. It makes no sense.
I'm not purposely causing
Okay,
problems.
share
I don't
your
know. Why
screen.
should you just judge me?
Share your screen.
So I'm not judging anyone.
Why are you not sharing your screen? Can you share your screen? I've already asked 5 times.
I'm sharing my screen.
Thank you.
I'm sharing my screen.
Okay, so go to where I told you to go.
This is the document that you say the internet is slow.
Okay, so you're already there. So I don't know why the hell you're telling me that you can't even find it. and you can't even talk about it. It's outrageous, Lucy. Like, I need to leave. We're done. All of the deadlines are right there listed by frequency. So I don't know what you're complaining about.
By frequency, where here. I open this list when you are talking about. I open it.
Yeah.
When I open one time, I was opening all this. I open for night. I open.
Why are you opening Fortnite? You
I'm trying to
yourself
see
told
the
me
recruitment.
the exact frequency of the recruitment deadlines. You told me. What are the frequency of the deadlines for recruitment?
The frequency is a half an year.
Okay, so why are you complaining about it? If you know it's half year and you're clicking on Fortnite, then it's your problem. I need to leave. Can I leave now? Can we wrap up and get out of here? Because I can't handle that. I'm not here to deal with that.
I don't stop getting annoyed every time, Jay. You know, sometimes I don't know why you just becoming annoyed for no reason. You should not be
I'm annoyed
just
because
angry
I
every
need to
time.
go
I
do
need-
work, Lucy. I need to go do work, and you can't even click on what you
Okay,
yourself have
okay,
already said.
thank you. Let's
You're the
wrap
one who
up,
told
please.
me that it was half
Let's
year,
wrap
and
up.
you're
Hey,
clicking on Fortnite.
You are really, you look like someone who does not want. If you doesn't want to work with someone, don't treat someone that way, Jay. We are all a human
No.
being. You
The
should not just
problem
say,
here,
I'm
Lucy,
leaving,
is
I'm
that you
leaving.
have been working on this for 5 years and you don't give a crap about recruitment, and it's very, very clear. And you would have known the recruitment deadlines if you cared. So get organized and schedule with me when you're prepared. Be prepared with the deadlines and the work.
Please, let's wrap up. I don't want to argue with you.
I'm not arguing. I'm
Let's-
telling you
let's-
how
let's
you
wrap
do
up.
work professionally, and what's getting me upset is that you are basically
But
saying
you are, right
it's
now,
perfectly
you are,
fine to have
your
no
temper
freaking
is
clue
so
about
high.
the
You are
deadlines,
not-
and that if a new recruit asks you what the deadlines are, you're going to tell him who fucking cares. Like, who cares? Like, that's insane. You know perfectly well how to tell a new
I don't
recruit.
use the word fucking.
Fine, but
Yeah,
that's the word
you are
I am using
fucking
because it's
that is not-
insane. The idea that a new recruit would come to you and you would tell them that you
And
have no
great
clue and you wouldn't help
time
them.
to start. Please get focused on the session.
That is the
But
problem,
you use
Lucy.
the word fucking.
Yes, it's insane. What you're saying is insane right now, and that you don't think we should be prepared for the
Because
session.
you getting annoyed. You know, I don't know why you don't want us to finish the session well. You just finish on a different note.
No,
It's not-
I'm saying that the moment that you are not prepared for the session, we need to go to a different topic. I'm ready for a new topic because you are not prepared. This has nothing to do with me, and instead of stopping, you are refusing and you're pushing and pushing and pushing, right? It's like you know you're not prepared. You yourself know you haven't gotten
No,
organized. You know that you know
I'm not
exactly where the
pushing.
deadlines are. I told you exactly what to
Why
do.
you let me
You
do
can
it?
do it and you can get it prepared for the next session. But this topic is over.
Focused on the session.
If
Yeah,
people
let's
come to
do
the
that
sessions not prepared and have no idea what's going on, then we need to stop. Do you understand?
Yeah, stop.
Like, you are perfectly capable of having the deadlines organized. It's you who is not doing the work. Do you understand, Lucy? You have been here. You are a manager, and you don't know what the deadlines are. That it's unacceptable, and you're the one yelling at me and telling me that me thinking that you should know deadlines is
I'm not
outrageous.
yelling at you.
You're telling me that what's going on right now is completely
my God.
unacceptable because you think it's fine to not know what the deadlines are.
Wow. The good thing is the session is recorded. If I have said anything like that, that is, you can listen and do the policy training. I've not said such thing. You start yelling and you start saying, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. I was honest.
I want the topic to be over and I want to get focused on the work, Lucy. Can we get onto a
That is
topic
why I'm
and
wrapping
focus
up,
on
please.
the work?
We are done with it. We are done with the topic.
Yes, exactly. We're done with the topic, so we can go on
Yeah.
to a new topic that we're prepared for. Like, we need to focus on the work, and if we're not prepared with the deadlines, then the topic needs to end, and then you need to get prepared with the deadlines and get organized. Because you're the one who needs to choose your deadline, and you still don't even understand or even care about the deadline for treating people like human beings. Like, that was the whole point, and you don't even care. We've been sitting here for 10, 20 minutes, and you can't even decide yourself when you think that you should start treating people like human beings. That's why I'm upset about this, because you and Martins have been going on for over a year and ignoring the recruitment and not treating people like human beings, and you guys think it's perfectly fine and what you're doing is normal. That's the problem. That's why I'm upset. So just choose a date. When do you want to start treating people like human beings? When?
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Kindly, can we wrap up get organized?
I'm ready for another topic, but if you don't want to work, it's fine. We can just stop.
Because if I just choose what I don't know, let me get organized and get all those deadlines, then I ask the question. I don't want you to continue getting upset. No, it's not healthier.
Okay, well, it would
For me,
help
for
if you
you.
chose a deadline or even thought about it a little bit. Do you think it should be in a month? Should it be in 2 weeks? Should it be in 2 days? Should it be in 3 months? Should it be in 5 years? I think that's what I'm getting from you, is that you don't think you should ever have to treat people like human beings. That's what I'm upset about. Because you not responding to me implies that, 3 years is fine.
Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3.
Like, what do you think is the longest amount of time that you would feel comfortable before we treat people like human beings and respond to them?
2 months.
2 months. Okay, well, there you go. So basically, you don't think that anybody from the previous round should get anything until the end of the quarter, which is the normal recruitment round deadline. So for me,
again.
so for me, that is basically just saying that these people don't deserve any follow-up anytime soon. Because we could easily do it in like a couple hours, but we're just not doing it. So maybe in 2 months. Wonderful. All right. So you don't want to do any other topic. That helps a lot to at least get a little context. So that was very, very helpful. Thank you for making sure it's clear that you don't want to do any work and follow up and treat anyone human for 2 months. That is excellent to know.
That's the deadline, of course. Because the people are so many, you cannot do a follow-up today, and it's not only the work that you can focus, you have a lot of other work. So giving approximate of 2 months is not bad. It's just like my opinion. Martin will also suggest, and any other person will also suggest, and in vote. It's not that Lucy, whatever Lucy is saying is going to be final.
Well, obviously it's not going to be final because it's kind of insane. But it just gets to the clarity of what's going on here. I think the work should be getting done months ago. You don't think the work should be getting done for many months into the future, right? That's the difference here, right? We're clearly not on the same page, and that is why we are arguing. Okay? So the next step is to finalize
I think the session will begin at 12. When
Time for breath.
then you start
Please stop
asking
and
me,
get
I don't
ready.
know
Now
things, start
inhale.
yelling,
1, 2,
getting
3.
annoyed.
Exhale. 1.
Lucy,
Inhale
it's like
together.
you're
1,
sitting here, the
2,
deadlines
relax.
don't even exist, and that you don't even know what they are. And then in the reality of the situation, you just don't want to do the work. You don't think that anybody should be followed up tomorrow. You don't think anybody should be followed up next week. You don't think anybody should be followed up in the next month. You think like in 2 months, 60 days, then maybe we should do some follow-up. That is obviously what's going on, which is very, very clear. Right?
The problem is, if we want to say something, it's work against somebody.
No, it's
I
not
did not
against
even say no
anybody,
one should
Lucy.
be corrupted.
It's not against anybody.
I
The
did not
problem
say
is that
anything.
you're focusing on yourself. I am trying to focus on following up and treating people like human beings and doing the
What
recruitment.
am I really
The
focusing on
moment
myself?
that we have
Am
new
I a new
recruits,
recruit there?
the moment that we have new recruits, the recruits are going to ask you what the deadlines are. And you're going to tell them, I have no clue, and I don't even know, good luck. I don't care, and you're not going to work with the new recruits. That's what you're telling me. That's why I'm upset. If you don't know the deadlines, it's insane. Like there's no way you can help a recruit. You can't do anything for them. Right? So you need to be focused on the other people, on the new recruits. Right?
So you want me to pretend if I don't know? I know. And it is good that I said it clearly. I did not know before, but you have shown me. This is why you get. There is no way I can say I know. If someone asks me if I don't know.
But you
Whatever I
do
don't
know.
know,
That's
I
the
have
problem. Is you know exactly. You've been involved for 5 years, Lucy. You know exactly where the deadlines are. You're just choosing to pretend like you don't know. It's your personal choice to just pretend like you have no idea what the deadlines are, even though you actually do, and you know exactly how to figure them out. You know exactly how to get support with it, and I even helped you. The problem is that you're just not organized. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's you don't believe in yourself or whatever it is. Like, you know perfectly well. Like, imagine how much more information you have than a brand new recruit who's getting involved tomorrow. Like, the idea that you would tell a new recruit that you have no idea what's going on and everything's chaos and crazy is not helpful. Like, I would rather you not even be around at all so that we can train the new recruit how to actually be functional and actually get work done. Because if you're training a new recruit and you're telling them that, oh, after 5 years it's just chaos, you have no idea what's going on, have no idea what the deadlines are, no idea where anything's going on, that is training the recruit. You're training the recruit how to create chaos and how to continue all the problems.
Count 1, 2,
instead of
3,
solving the
4,
problem.
5. Open your eyes.
So if a new recruit says, hey, I'm looking for this deadline, and you're like, okay, well, that deadline happens every month. And so you go to the list of deadlines and you click on the month, and then you can find all the monthly deadlines, including that one. And now you know where to find all deadlines forever into the future. Done. You know that perfectly well, Lucy. And it's perfectly organized, perfectly functional, and very, very, helpful for new recruits to give them good information that they can function with and move forward with. It's not complicated. Anyways, shall we just go? Do you have any other last questions or anything? So it doesn't seem like you're responding.
Close your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
we are just wrapping up. I don't have anything to do now.
Okay. Well, anyways, I'll talk to you later. Like, I'm sorry about getting upset about you literally pretending that you have no idea what's going on for deadlines when you literally are the person and the manager who's responsible for deadlines, responsible for them for literally the last 5 years. So, next time come to the session prepared. Just have the deadline. Know what recruitment is. If you're taking on recruitment, then you need to know what's going on with recruitment, Lucy. If you don't want to take on recruitment, you don't want responsibility for it, then don't schedule with me about recruitment. All right? Anyone who scheduled with me on recruitment is taking responsibility for it. Otherwise, I'm not scheduling with them. And it feels like you don't want to take responsibility. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So anyways, I'm sorry for getting upset and all of that stuff, but it's like, in the future, it's just say, like, I don't have any idea. I'm not organized. I know that I can get things organized if I wanted to. I just chose not to today, and let's just go on to a different topic that we are organized on. Because it's like, I don't care how often you want to say that I don't know what's going on, and I've only been involved for 10 years. It's just a bunch of BS, Lucy. Like, it's just you not being organized. And I'm really, really sorry that's how I feel about it, but it's like, I have way higher expectations for you. You are a fully capable individual, and you're fully empowered and fully able to do it. You've shown it many, many times. How capable you are. And if you want to sit here and pretend that you're not capable, I don't want anything to do with it. Because you're perfectly capable. You are empowered, good worker, able to get your work done efficiently. You should be able to meet every deadline. You should be able to do all the work on time together as a team. So if you choose not to do that and you choose to pretend like you can't do anything, that's your own choice. I am never going to be happy with it. And I'm always going to get upset if you want to come to sessions and pretend like you can't do it.
Time to stretch. Please stop, stand up, and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
Okay?
Okay.
And so I'm sorry that it will make me upset and everything, but it's just the reality of the situation. So if you, like, every time you come to a meeting and you want to do a topic that you're not prepared for, that's just the way it's going to be. And I can't pretend that I'm perfectly fine with you not being organized. As an executive, that's my job. Literally, my job is to make sure that managers and workers are organized and are doing the work that they know how to do. You know?
Okay.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm just